Still probably gonna need to take it out of the case and get a plug charger in just for a couple hours more.
Probably wouldn't hurt it. Why? What are you at?
67. Huh? Hope somebody shows up. I know what everybody's doing, but I'm hoping somebody shows up so I can at least ask which lure they want me to start with.
I don't know what details is doing, but definitely.
Well, are we both fishing with the little lures?
I figured I'd let you try them first. That way I can kind of watch what you're doing with each one. So I can try not to lose any lures if I can.
If anybody even shows up.
These people look like they're about to have a party somewhere, and they went past the shelter over there.
DMV's answering me.
And then we can still do a video on my phone if you want to too, with it being 5G in the.
And I didn't think about it until he put a laughing face. I get, because I talk about how funny it sounds all the time.
Turtle sitting on the tree out there now.
Behind it. Oh, yeah.
In between the big piece coming off this way and then the end of it over there.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one over on the other side. See the big piece of tree sticking
Oh,
up?
yeah, the actual.
Yeah, there's a little one behind it.
Yep, I see it. Well, at least you know not to throw in that tree. Unless you want to catch a turtle.
Might get to the point that if I might have to just catch
Just
something.
have something to catch, yeah. Lots of pumpkin he's carrying.
If you get back on my videos, you'll see me out there. Fuck it. Nobody shows up. At least the video, I guess. Trying to have where they see that tree I'm fishing around.
Oh.
Wanted to ask catfish over, I guess.
Says you got one person and one thumbs up just now.
It might be good meat. What wheel do you want me to put on this? This one has the 10-pound line. This one has 10-pound line. This one.
Use black and white and I'll try
Okay,
black and white one.
6-pound line.
I didn't get a notification. One person went away and you got 2 thumbs up now. Just go to YouTube.
I don't know if anybody's here, but see, this is how little I know about bass fishing. I had a bass hook. It's a decent bass hook, it's the Eagle Claw. Little bass weight, worm weight, and then had a leader or a swivel about a foot above that. And I asked somebody the other day, should I use a swivel? Hell no, not bass fishing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Says we're up to 3 people, but nobody yet but me. Oh, that one turtle popped back up, but they're not on the tree anymore.
Something smells like mildew. I wonder if that's the cherries.
I smell that too. I didn't smell it when I was carrying them, so I wouldn't think so, but... Oh man. DMV message you.
Huh?
DMV messaging you.
Give me the other purse out. The other purse out of your phone.
The other purse out of my phone. Sure you don't want the other phone out of my purse? Well, good morning, MD. How are you this morning? MD said morning, YouTube.
Morning. We barely made it out here, but it was still AM.
It's still AM.
Huh?
It's still AM.
Yeah, barely. I hope I got a damn catfish hook in here somewhere.
MD said sick as crap for the last 2 days. Not COVID, but the drugs are starting off slowly. Yeah, that flu and cold weather's kicking in pretty quick. Said Bassy Pond with sunfish. That's what we're trying for. We're trying for some bass, see if we catch anything. Don't know much about bass fishing, but we're going to try it anyway. Bunch of turtles out here.
Yeah, this should be called Turtle Pond, really. You want a catfish boat?
Might as well try chicken, I guess. Wind's kind of chilly.
What?
So that wind's kind of chilly.
Got some strawberry chicken. Last time I used
Oh, he's having stomach problems, not cold or flu.
last time I used Jello, because I thought it was strawberry Jello you're supposed to use, and it didn't really look like the collar took, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I figured out it's because I'm supposed to use Kool-Aid, not Jello.
Catch a snake and hook its head, you'll catch a bass. Man, there is snakes out here too. If I could clear out a Kroger store when it starts, laugh out loud. Oh, I hate them stomach problems though. Sucks. MD said if you catch a snake and hook its head, you'll catch a bass.
Come catch and put it on for me. I ain't touching that damn thing.
I don't know if you see it real well, but there's some turtles swimming around this tree right here in the water. There's one sitting right there. He said, laugh out loud, I heard you. Said turtle stew, yums. Oh, you can have all kinds of turtle stew from out here. There's turtles everywhere. That white that's over there, is that the actual tree turning that color, or is that like...
It's the roots and with water.
Okay.
Surprised you get some shit turned that well.
MD said, remember Turtle Man? I love him. Turtle Man. I know the Ninja Turtles.
Y'all know Turtle Man. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
New founder Ingles family. Hello, hello.
Welcome, welcome.
How is you doing? Good to see you.
Brought pantyhose.
Yep, Naughty Bot always talking. Yep, sure is. All good here, busy dog breeding that time of year. Oh. Yeah, I imagine you stay pretty busy doing that, huh? We're out here trying our luck with bass fishing, Newfoundlander. There's 2 sticks.
Sticking up right here.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm getting that. See those?
Yeah. Got 6 of them, 3 girls, 3 boys. Gonna have you a bunch of puppies running around soon, huh? What kind of dogs you breeding, Newfoundlander? Newfoundlanders. Might be looking at 2 litters this winter. Nice.
Here goes the first bass attempt. Went with the popper. I was gonna make a little pole last night.
Look, you did that and that turtle started watching you.
Everybody what they want me to start with.
MD said what rod? Said need to see. Got a drop pull.
What?
Here. You read it. It might sound better to you. Or some more self.
What rod need to see? Got a drop, got a drop, pull, drop. It's a heavy ass rod. It's probably too heavy, you think? I got a smaller rod I can put it on. This is like a medium fucking action. This is a catfish rod, really. It's pretty heavy duty. It's bottom half's South Bend Black Beauty. It started out 6.5 foot, medium action. But then it's two different rods put together to make one. Think the rod's too stiff?
Be careful, babe. There's bees flying around. Ace is here. Ditch pickle fishing, go deep for cats. Just pull. I'll just put liver on them bass baits.
That's what's going to end up happening. I brought the beef liver too, just for such a case. Keep an eye on them two bobbers on them lines, and we'll go over here and throw down this bank.
Okay. MD said try a side pull with up-down action.
But the water being so fucking low doesn't help because it's too high above the water.
Yeah, our waters around here are crazy low right now. Yeah, at night we made that night bought something else, didn't we?
I just walked into the fucking water above my knees.
What's that thing swim? Probably a turtle. There's a bunch of turtles out here. Unless you see a duck, but they're like way over left right now. About to move over into the sun where it's a little warmer. I can hear that thing going plop, plop. I seen that. Yeah, it's only going to be 60 degrees out here today.
Hold the camera, see if they can see this in the water. There's too much cameras on doing it right now.
We're going to take his camera up here, see if you guys can see this in the water. So you guys can tell him if he's doing it right. Is he doing that right, you guys? Got any idea? Said you're fishing the right spot. Doing the lure right, MD? We're not used to the lures, so we're trying to figure out if we're doing that right. What?
Yeah, I know I'm in the right spot for bass.
That's what I just told him. Yep, we figured we're in the right spot. We just don't know what the hell we're doing with the bass with the lures. MD said he has frog and Carolina rigworms.
I got a couple frogs. I'm trying to catch some on these mini.
Yeah, we're doing a little challenge. That was just an idea that came from Backroads and Bass on these little mini lures that, like the popper he's fishing with now. It was a set of 4 of them that we got and figured we'd try and see if we can catch a bass on all of them. But we have no idea if we're working the lures right. Yeah, he said he sucks at ponds. He fishes up the rivers. He said he sucks at ponds. He fishes up the rivers.
Yeah, we can go to the creek. I just want to start out up here. I thought maybe, in my head, I kind of thought I might have a better shot at bass here in the ponds. And the whole time I've been thinking about how low they are, but I can see all that brush I've been getting snagged on over there, underneath the willow tree. Probably got a few hooks over there. My fucking arm's tired already. I'm not a bass fisherman. I'm trying, man.
Jeffrey! I'll bring this over to you for a minute. I need to get a bottle of water out. I think I turned it to show them the poles over there, but I couldn't tell.
We got 2 poles laying.
Well, good day.
Laying here up on the pole holder. Got a round bobbers on the line so we can tell if we get a hit.
Jeffrey said worms and night crawlers all year long. Spinners and topwater lures during warm weather.
So I ain't gonna hit shit on these top waters. Is that what you're telling me? Somebody told me as long as I hit them before the water drops below 55, I might have a chance.
MD told us her name too. It's Mary Beth.
Wow.
And G'day's in here. He said, yeah, or Jeffrey said, yeah, below 55 use bait. Well, we're not below 55 yet, though.
The turtles
But
are still
I
moving.
don't know what the water temperature
There's like 20 turtles on this tree out in front of us, so the water has to still be above 55. But the sun's popping out on us too, and that's probably not helping top water.
You grab a water or something out there. There's water and orange juice, whichever.
He said, man, I forgot to charge my batteries and lights. I had 13 things plugged in.
Yeah, but he'll be fishing into the evening.
He said he's leaving about 8.
It's dark for us here by then.
6 or 7, yeah. What do you want, water or juice?
Pull out both. You can hold one of them and I'll hold the other.
I don't think you brought me Sprite, but I got a bottle of coffee.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot to fill up Sprite. That's alright.
I was going to fill you one up, and the cooler was so fucking full by the time I got
Yeah, see, I thought
water
about
and
that
shit in
too
there.
after I filled up the 4 bottles of water and a bottle of orange juice.
both coolers end up being packed. I need to close that bait back up.
Jeffrey said, okay, turtles equal warm water. Yeah, the spinner needs sun. Says, yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
having the sun helps.
But that's the problem. I'm saying we came out to do that mini lure challenge.
Yeah.
That's none of my spinners. All my spinners are big. This
Yeah.
is the mini lure. Popper I got on there. See, I was trying to do this little thing. This was suggested by Backroads and Bass to try to do a little challenge, try to catch one on all 4 of these lures. Well, I said 4, but there's only 3 in there because this is the one I had on started out, Popper. I got 2 of these. This one's the small one. This is out of the mini pack, and then I got a 1/4 ounce one too. Same colors. But I got that, and then there's a grasshopper, cricket, and then a crawdad, and then I think somebody told me that's supposed to look like a perch, which kind of makes sense to me, but I'm not sure.
I'm trying to get used to her name now. Mary, MD, said now your true bastards are showing up, but your technique seems good.
You know how many times I've had to remind her that you're a woman, and she still keeps forgetting.
Well, it's just because I'm so used to all the
I'm just
guys being
saying.
in, and
I'm just saying.
Jeffrey said little greenfish will kill it. I think he was talking about on your lures.
He's
Little
talking
green
about
one.
green sunfish, yeah, probably.
I thought it meant your lure if you had a green one. It says little green fish, not green
You're
sunfish.
not even making sense to me. Little green fish will kill it. You talking about green sunfish will kill the lures, or you talking about the green lure? You know, I'm surprised the fucking green sunfish, warmouth, or whatever ain't came up to hit this yet. Nothing's came up to hit this fucking thing.
She said laugh out loud. You two cracked me up.
And I figured the sun would help this too, because it's got some sparkly in the tail and shit like that.
See, I told you. Said make it look like it's hurt. Said the bottom lure in the pack. You're talking about your green lure.
Okay, I got you. I want to hear the shit from somebody that says, well, I'll just watch you so because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So why would you watch
but
me?
You can actually see the snags or avoid the snags.
Why would you watch me when I don't know what the fuck I'm doing? You just seen me throw over that fucking tree 10 times and you just said you can avoid the snags. You
got
just
out
watched
of it, didn't you?
barely. The popper dove twice. I didn't know a popper could dive. The popper dove twice because I threw over that tree and I was trying not to get snagged. And I jerked it. Popper fucking dove twice. Same with the popper. Yeah, I've thrown this about 15, 20 times already.
Mary said green trash fish
Called bass. green trash fish called bass. I can't call them trash fish. They make awful good bait. Shovelheads sure do like them.
She said because it's fun.
Yeah, I don't know how much time I'm going to spend in this fucking pond. This pond ain't really that big. This is the front pond of the park. So there's one end where you guys seen me. I was on that end when I was throwing it up here so she could show you. The other side is like right there. You know, there's the other end. It's not very big at all. Them poles there we got about in the middle. The back pond's quite a bit bigger. We might just head back that way here soon. And
ask Jeffrey how warm he is today.
what's your temperature today, Jeffrey? Because it's fun. Check out TexasFishingForum.com.
One of those look really good right
now. I ain't smoked a cigarette since I've been here. That's like rare.
I just thought about that, that's why I pulled it out. I was gonna give you a cigarette.
I feel kind of hungry already too. I don't think I should though, but I don't know. We did sit there for a few hours after it fucking ate.
Jeffrey said yes, make it dive, then pop up. Dive, pop up. So you are supposed to make the popper dive.
The popper?
He said that's what you're supposed to do. Make it dive and then pop up.
Really? I thought you just supposed to pop the water in front of it.
Said bass tastes great. I wish I was there. Crawdad, throw on the bank, and work it into the water. Mary said big ass fisherman on that website. That's
Hell yeah.
Check it out.
How big? Like Kevin Van Dam big? I love that dude.
You know, I always forget his first name, but I can never forget his last name.
KVD.
I want to do that every time we see his name.
Well, I knew this lighter is, but still had a sticker on it. It's pretty damn new. One I had in the first aid kit.
95 to 97 high, 57 low.
Damn,
Jeffrey. We're only reaching 60 degrees today, and that ain't until like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it was 38 something like that last night?
It was almost 50 when we left the house. Almost. And that was just a few minutes after 11, literally. MD said no, just 150,000 people fishing. That's why I say big ass.
Ah, a lot of fishermen. I got you.
Jeffrey said it's 70 right now, and it's 9:21 in the morning for him.
Oh, I wasn't calling Kevin Van Dam fat. I was saying he's a big fisherman. Yeah, I love that dude. I can't call someone else fat. I'm fat.
I think Jeffrey's got the perfect temperature right now. Jeffrey said, I like Bill Dance, but that dates my age.
Yeah.
I like Bill Dance.
I like Bill Dance and Jimmy Houston.
Yep. That kind of dates our age, too, though.
Yeah. Hopefully I fix this. Feels like it did. What? A lot of help on fishing. Just check it. They are friendly. Stay out.
Stay off the topic.
Stay out of
off-topic forum.
potential to be slaughtered. Sounds like my kind of place. So they come on there and try to tell me some shit I know better. I'll give them hell. I don't care.
Cajun Coin Hunter. Hello, hello. But hey, mon ami. Dobson Fishing and Fun.
What's up? What's up?
MD said I don't have cable, so I don't fuck with fish shows on Saturday. Is my only TV or finding a live stream. That's the same for us too, MD.
Yep. Yeah, we ain't got cable. If we was at home, we'd be watching a football game that I didn't give a shit about right now. There ain't nobody on I care about. He said the same thing. He said, nope, it gets dark around 6, so 2 hours of light. Let's just stay out there. Like I say, come make video.
So that's why he'll need his lights then, because he'll be fishing into the dark stuff. Yeah. Jeffrey said, get fishing, bro. The bass be waiting. Yeah, actually, Jeffrey's there. You could ask him.
Yeah, I do need to fucking get back to it. I had to rest my arm for a second. Should I keep throwing the popper or switch?
Because he knows more about bass fishing too. He can tell you what.
Because it's on and off clouds. I'll show you the sky. It's on and off clouds. Let's see. Surfing my friends' live streams. Y'all are the only ones.
Live right now.
Really?
Trapper Man and Jeep and John went striped bass fishing earlier. He said,
Hell yeah, they catch any? Switch it. Which one we switch to? Which one? Cricket? Crawdad?
that green one's the one he told you to try earlier,
Or
but
the green perch thing?
Cajun said plastic
This one?
lizards popping off the bottom.
Jeffrey said bottom. Okay. Plastic lizards popping off the bottom. I like lizards. I've caught some bass on lizards,
We don't
but I
have
don't
any.
have any. The one I was looking for some at Walmart a couple months back because I was asked to do a bass fishing video by a daddy daughter, and I tried to find some lizards when it's still summer and I couldn't find any,
Cajun said they just left to go fishing.
and I still couldn't really. Oh, it just left. I couldn't really find anything I liked when I was ordering my shit from Bass Pro either. The only thing I ordered from Bass Pro for bass was a pack of Zoom Worms chartreuse motor oil collar.
MD said you got a plastic worm.
Yeah, I got plastic worms. Well, I got rubber worms. Well, probably the same thing. Probably talking about the same thing.
I don't know what them people were doing, but I am kind of glad that they left from back there on my side.
All right, we're gonna throw this a few times, and might be heading to the back pond so real soon. Let's see. I like black worm with chartreuse, half curl. Oh yeah, I'll show you the ones I got here. I brought just about all my bass stuff today.
Yeah, Jeffrey said he's got one left.
Here's the ones I bought. There's the motor oil chartreuse. Those are the ones I bought from Bass Pro. So I was looking for these things I've been watching the guys use, and this is the closest thing I could find to it. I can't remember what the hell they're called now. But I got those chartreuse motor oil. Got these white ones. They're old, but they probably still work. Here's just my little mixed bag because that just shows you I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I just mix a bunch of shit together in a bag and take it with me.
And you dropped your little pink ones.
Some Mr. Twisters, Twister Tails, whatever you want to call them.
Cajun Coin said last time I went to Toledo Bend, I got a huge pack of bloodline lizards from Toledo Tackle. They make all plastics in the back room.
I got old ass lure in here.
MD said try one of those,
Jointed
but I'm
one.
not sure which one she was talking about. Which one, Mary?
There's a deep diver. There's a big black frog. Jitterbug. Another diver. And I got another frog I just bought the other day. I'll show you my new gear I bought.
MD said crappie bait. Laugh out loud, the last one.
All Mr. Twisters, yeah. There's crappie in here.
Oh, she was talking about your first worm, so probably your the chartreuse or however you said that.
Well, this fucker's sinks. I gotta be careful if he smash first fuck cat.
Mary said, make it look helpless and injured while you're reeling in.
I'm doing a couple cranks, let it pop up, a couple cranks, let it pop up. I'm going to have to go around here so I can step down closer to the water so I can have a little better control over it.
She said, visualize grasshopper.
There's my fish.
Jeffrey said, cast that bitch to the middle of the pond. I'm glad you guys are on here to help us figure out how to do these. With Salty Fresh, hello, hello. What is the print on those pants, sir? Tight lines and good luck. Um, Not really sure what you'd call that on his pants. I'll ask him when he gets back over here. Salty Fresh came in and said, what's that print on your pants?
It's kind of like feathers, but more like paint.
Yeah, he said the print on his pants is like feathers and paint. He is very determined, MD. Mary said you're very determined. That you will make a black belt ninja bass killer. We want to go fishing, but the lakes have fire around them. I know that, dude. That's nuts that they ain't got that shit put out yet. I don't know what that squeaking noise is, but that's annoying. They're letting it burn, and something is starting fires in the area. The previous fire didn't burn. Really? Said he had 3 taps on it. Half crazy. Hello, hello. Love nature, but never would I set it on fire intentionally, right? My mountains are going to be clean, but mountains are closed due to wildfires and no hunting season. Damn, that sucks, Jeffrey. This turtle poking his head up out of the water looking at me right here. That wouldn't surprise me. Yep, grasshopper is learning to fish for bass. Yeah, we've caught bass. I've caught bass, but not on the lure. I wanted a buck and bear this year, so I would not have to buy meat. Now we're forced to buy meat and pay out of the state tax. I tried to get a hold of a friend of mine yesterday to see if he was still hunting. He used to go get deer all the time, and he would give us some deer meat. I was trying to get a hold of him yesterday, but I haven't heard back yet. Wondering if he was gonna have any deer meat. Yeah, the steak's way too high already. Yeah. Okay, Jeffrey. Yeah, it is, Mary. Meat's getting the prices on meat anymore is freaking ridiculous. We can't even afford meat half the time ourselves. Trying the other end. Out there, I buy cheap as hell meat and throw it in a crock pot. Tough meat, but it works, right? And see, that's what we usually end up doing too. Yeah, I mean, seriously, the price of a pound of hamburger, come on. There's no reason it should cost that much. And they even raised the prices of pork. They've raised the prices of chicken. And chicken is still like the cheapest meat you can get. Bacon around here is like $7 a pound. Not even a pound. I know that frustration walk, yeah. Mary said she knows that frustration walk. She was walking down through there. Yeah, and that's the thing is there's fish all over these ponds. But if you see the people that's come down here like during when the weather's warm, I mean there's so many people down here. It's like the fish don't want to bite anything because all the shit that they throw out there. Fish snatcher. Haven't had bacon since April. Yeah, we don't get much bacon at all. Every great once in a while. How you doing today, fish snatcher? You doing any fishing? We're trying out our luck for bass fishing, but we're also doing other fish fishing too. Trying to make sure we catch something today. Doing good, but not fishing today. Dude, it's kind of chilly out here today. We ain't supposed to get above 60, 61. Looks like you're in a good spot for bass. Yeah, we know there's fish in here. It's just getting them to bite. What and what they'll bite on. Idaho tags for non-residents sold out. $632 for Oregon deer and bear tags. That's crazy. What kind of bait are you using? Well, we on the two little poles in between us and Dobson has strawberry chicken and something else on it. And then he's got the bass pole. He's fishing with a lure. We got a bunch of different lures. Dollar store for canned good and managerial markdown. Times are tight, but I got a lot of beans, rice, flour, and own a damn bread man. Right? I'd love to have me a bread making machine. Yeah, see, we've caught bass, and that's the only thing I've caught it on is night crawler. feel like he about to catch one. Over there, where he at now? Over there, where he's at now. I know he was trying like hell with that lure. Quick tour of the available lures. Let's see. I was buying cheap meat, so I went to the local butcher, and cheap meat, I could eat 2 steaks and be hungry. Butcher's chuck steak, one little steak, and I was full. Wow. Let's see. Oh, show you guys some of the lures we got. We got these worms. And then we got a mixed bag. It's got a bunch of different ones in it. And then there's the Zoom bait worms that he got. Chartreuse motor oil. And we got these, Mr. Twisters. And we have these.
Oh yeah, somebody asked about my pants.
Yeah.
Still here.
Fish Snatcher's here. He says he catches all kinds of bait with Nightcrawler.
Oh yeah.
I told him we've caught him bass with Nightcrawler. We were trying out the lures because we suck with lures.
Yeah, had first bite the other day on this one, but I'm pretty sure it was bluegill. These little tap taps.
And Mary said whenever I use Zoom salamanders, I never fail on the river. Fish Snatcher said he sucks with artificial bait. Mary said try Mr. Twister, it might work.
I caught a lot of crappie out of this pond in the springtime, but
yeah, you're over here. He's seen you and hear you now. He said, "What's up, brother?"
This thing is so fucking low. It's not even funny. Ridiculous low. think we're gonna move back on here in a minute. As soon as I eat something.
And I'll get you a sandwich out, and you can have your seat back. They wanted to see your lures.
Oh.
What sandwich you want?
Go ahead and give me chicken. And see, something keeps jumping right down there. That's the reason I went down there. I know it's a bass. I just threw over top of him 20 times. Back pond's bigger, might have more fish in it. We'll go back here in a minute. I gotta watch the time too, because I'm only gonna be live for about 2 or so. I haven't even dropped those yet.
Is it chicken on both of those poles right there? Okay.
Huh?
When Fish Snatcher first came in, he asked me what baits were out and what we was using and stuff, and I told him I thought it was chicken on both of those.
Strawberry chicken on one, and my dough ball on the other. If the dough ball didn't fall off. He's scheduled for 2:30. So he might start sooner.
That might help you out a little bit too. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and I'm probably gonna have to get to the bathroom before we move. Fish Snatcher said, yes, you're right. And Mary said, well, if you move, I'll be back. J420 in the house.
What's up, J420? Yeah, we're gonna do that as soon as we get to the back pond too.
Fish Snatcher said you guys got good service there. The picture is clear.
It better be for what she pays for it. $200 a month phone bill. It's supposed to be the best mobile data AT&T has. It's shit inside our house though. The brick walls or something, man, fucks the signal up inside the house. It's horrible.
Aw, well, happy birthday, J420.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, you asked any luck, and he said it's his birthday today, and he's getting high as fuck.
Hell yeah, type in happy, it'll go off. Nightbot showed up. Nightbot been there?
Yeah.
I've been busy fishing. I didn't know. That's why I asked. Fool. Yeah.
Fish
Motherfucker.
Snatcher said, whoa, that's a lot of paper.
A lot of what?
Paper.
Paper. Better get them papers.
Oh, because we're J420, so I'm getting high as fuck for my birthday.
I got papers. I got plenty of papers.
Fish Snatcher said, I gotta step my game up.
You got papers, cones, bowls, pipes, bongs, dab rigs. Ain't got, well, might have jumper cables. I don't think so, though. I'm sure I'll find something. I can find something to use for a roach clip.
J420 said, where are you fishing?
Where?
Yeah.
We are at the city park in Washington Courthouse, Ohio. I made this dough ball up weeks ago, and then it sat in the fridge until it got stinking. And I had it messed up when I made it. It was too dry because I put some in my minnow trap and it just all fell apart and came out the bottom. Too much Wheaties or Parmesan cheese won't too. But it was stinking too. That should help, but I added some water to it, trying to salvage it. So I got a feeling that's probably not on my hook. When I reel that pole in, we'll know for sure, but probably not.
Fish Snatcher said laugh out loud. I was talking about the money for the plan.
Money for what?
Plan.
Plane.
Plan.
Oh yeah, $200 for fucking phone bill. Yeah, it's supposed to be 180. It's supposed to be 180 a month, which is still high, but we both have a 30 gig fucking hotspot. Supposed to be the top of the line, fastest uploading, downloading, all that shit. But when we're at the house, it doesn't work like that.
And J420 said, are there big ones in there?
You know, it's hard to say because there used to be a couple flathead in here, and there was some decent sized carp in here, but people can take stuff out. People night fish down here all the time. You don't know what they caught.
And it's like turtle freaking heaven down here.
Huh?
And it's like turtle freaking heaven down here.
Yeah, it's turtle heaven. But I mean, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Catfish can still be in here with the turtles. But yeah, there used to be a few decent ones in here, like 14, 16 pounds.
I told them when it's warm out, there's people down here like all over the place.
Yeah, they could have been caught. I hooked something one day. You gotta see that kid over there. I was over where that kid's fishing at, across there. One day, and I was using chicken liver. As soon as it hit the water, something grabbed it, and I hooked it, and it straightened my hook out. I had one of them cheap catfish hooks from Walmart, and it straightened my damn hook out. Yeah, we got night crawlers, red worms, wax worms today. We got dough ball.
Yeah, we brought a little bit of everything.
Strawberry chicken. Good thing I don't like strawberry Kool-Aid, or I'd call that a waste.
Fish Snatcher said it's not a waste when you catch that big boy.
Yeah, that's true. Well, as long as it's not like that new cherry berry Kool-Aid, then I'd be mad. If I use my cherry berry Kool-Aid and then I didn't catch no fish, I'd be really mad. That's just good.
Here, you can take out and read for a minute if you need it to read for a minute. I'm going to run up to the bathroom.
MD said still here. Yep, that's true, Fish Snatcher. That is very true. But yeah, honestly, there's probably bigger fish in the creek.
Not yet.
Because there's a creek right over that way. There's a waterfall, well, a dam back here. There's no water coming over it now. There hasn't been for months. But yeah, there's a creek right over there. And there's a spot back in the creek. That's what I say, if we go to the back pond whenever Grandma gets back from the bathroom, we'll go to the back pond, and if we don't catch nothing back there after a few, then we'll probably head on back to the creek. But by the time we head to the creek, it'll probably be after 2 o'clock, and I won't be live. And the reason I'm shutting down around 2:30, maybe before, is DMV will be going live. So I'll be shutting down. So I'm not pulling from his stream. Yeah, this is the lowest I've ever seen this pond. You see the roots underneath the tree and stuff, where it's white. That's all usually underwater, you know. I was fishing over here earlier. I was standing down here by this pipe. Normally, my knees would have been underwater right there. It's crazy. Yeah, I brought all my bass stuff today. I brought extra reels. So I got 1, 2, 3 reels ain't even on a pole, just in case I need them. 6-pound line, 10-pound line on a couple. One of the 10-pound lines already on a pole down there. Maria's Catfish Carp Rod. Oh yeah, man. We've been a drought. We've been in a drought here since June. Yeah, we've pretty much been in a drought since June here. We've had rain, but nothing to accumulate to anything. It's dry as shit, man. Our reservoir's a death trap. The creek's dry. The ponds are dry. I had to build I had to build up a spot in my creek just to keep water holding in part of it. I went down in there with the shovel and shit, and yeah, I got that on one of my videos too. It might have been live when I did that. I can't remember, but yeah, I took a shovel down there to the creek and dug out the bed and built up a little dam just to keep 6 inches to 8 inches of water in my creek, so I can keep minnows and chubs in there. Yeah, it's been dry as hell, man. Crazy dry. Catfish are dug into the walls of the pond. Yeah, I ain't going noodling. Not with all these turtles in here. I can see 3 turtles where I'm sitting at. I ain't sticking my hand down in there. They ain't big ones, but they're snappers. They'll still take a finger. And see over there underneath that tree root that I was showing you, that white root you can see, that goes up underneath there like a few feet, man. That's an awesome spot when the water's normal. I would have hit a bass over there already. But with the water this low, I don't know where the hell the bass would be at. This tree that I'm fishing around, well, that's a perfect example. That tree that I'm fishing in the water right there, that's where I was throwing my popper first. That's normally completely underwater. You have to actually look for it to see it. And parts of it's 3 feet out of the water right now. Yeah, I know bass like cover. I know all fish like cover. Yeah, for sure. And see, that's what I'm saying right now. There's no, I mean, like down there, that tree's hanging over the water, but there's so much brush underneath of it. I don't know if in that big pole I'm using for bass, I need to switch to a smaller rod for my bass. What I need to do. That big pole I'm using for my bass though, it's like 6.5 foot or longer. It's probably 7. Yeah, it's hard for me to stand in that corner and throw up underneath that tree without hitting the tree or that brush around it. And that's about the only thing that's still hanging over the water. Yeah. Everything else, there's no water underneath of it, or it's just clear out of the water. There's a little more in the cover in the back, a little more water, so that's why we're gonna head back there as soon as she gets back. It's a lot bigger pond back here. I just stopped here because of this tree. Like the chuck steaks with marbling. Chuck steaks make good drool. Oh, make me drool. What I miss here? Oh, her phone turned sideways and jumped backwards on me. Fucking thing. I wouldn't do that either. That tree on the left is where I would have thought the bass was too. The one in the water? You talking about the tree in the water or the tree hanging over down there? You talking about that one down there? Or that one? Shit. The one over the water. Okay. Yeah, okay. You both concur on that? That should be. And see, that's why I walked down there a few minutes ago. As you'll see when we get down there, it's hanging out there. It's a willow tree hanging. The trunk sticks out over the lake. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna lay the phone down. Get the rest of this stuff packed up so we're ready to go when she gets out here. DMV. Oh yeah, DMV. I'm talking about. We're moving to the back pond. I've been up here for over an hour and a half. Had a couple taps on the bass lure. I'm pretty sure it was bluegill. We're gonna go to the back pond. Yeah, we ain't leaving yet. Ain't shutting down yet. I see you out there, bro. What's that? Yeah, only thing in the water right now is a couple catfish rods, catfish carp. I ain't throwing bass lure at the moment. Wait till we get back here. I'm probably gonna switch poles later and throw up under this tree. Y'all's talk about a couple more times. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's trashy underneath of it, all the brush. What it do, what it be, what it is, DMV. I almost said YouTube, but you actually said it to me. Man, something just swirled out there, boys. There's a sun. Oh, there he is. You see that? Yeah, look at that. That was a catfish. It's probably 2 foot deep out there. It's probably 2 foot deep all the way across this motherfucker right now. See that fish jump? I turned the camera just in time for it. Because I seen bubbles come up out there and then I seen a swirl. I turned it to show him the swirl and he jumped. DMV Whiskey King is in the house. She'll tell you hi when she gets over here. Probably couldn't hear that. Sounded like a mouse. He said, what it do, what it be, what it is. Oh. I need to make me some kind of damn holder to keep that charging block on there.
Bathrooms are actually a little cleaner than I thought they would be. What up, DMV?
He messaged and said, are you live now? I said, yeah, I have been for a minute. Yep, I was right. Ain't no bait on this fish. They all fell straight, fuck off. Send the food out there.
He said, get him, Willie, get find them bass.
What?
DMV said, get him, Willie, get find them bass.
Your chair and camera.
Yeah.
All right, Maria's gonna grab you guys. Stop down here so you can see this corner I was talking about.
All right, guys, let's go for a walk. Follow the Dobson train. Choo-choo! All that pond needs now some gigantic white swans. They would trade death on turtles.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the corner y'all seen me fishing in the rain in the spring, catching all them crappie. I knew what the hell I've been getting snagged on there now. It's out of the water.
Yeah, see, our water's seriously low around here.
But there's a lot of shit up underneath there. I imagine there is some bass there, but
Now he's going back to the second pond.
Show me the light. They put these
Yeah.
lights in out here this year. They're solar powered. Some of them they put too far behind trees, but they're pretty cool at night. They help. Normally I would stop right here.
Look, DMV. See all this mess around the bank? That's what I call booty cheeks around here. They ain't been doing their job. That's straight booty cheeks.
Straight booty cheeks.
Had to say that for DMV.
Straight fucking booty cheeks. It's almost booty hole.
He said that's almost booty hole, DMV. Glad I looked down when you said that about road on one. All these fucking ducks back here are freaking annoying.
Yeah, barrel. You see the barrel?
Wow.
Going way underwater. Look at this shit, y'all. My pole would be, tip would be sticking out.
I wish I had a little BB gun.
Water.
I'm about to do some duck shooting.
Water should be right there, about there, where that grass is. But it's out there. Low, 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 low.
DMV said, yep, that's booty cheeks.
Booty cheeks.
Mary
Straight
said, I
up
think
booty
you'll
cheeks.
get something here.
I hope so.
I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a bass, a catfish, a fucking bluegill, a
That's why I called
crappie.
it. That's why I called it bass fishing attempt day one. I knew I wasn't gonna get it done in a hurry. Oh shit! Gotta get the other pole out. I need to smoke.
I can't believe all the shit that's out of water back here. Even around that little island where
Yeah.
most of that's covered.
Yeah, you guys see that? There's a Christmas tree.
Now they're just not seeing you walk down the bank.
That's a
right
Christmas tree right there. That thing's usually underwater too, or at least most of it. What?
here. So they're still seeing you right here, right now.
Really?
Yeah. No way. What the hell?
Hey, shit. Now I know his last name. Hell yeah, DMV. Thank you, brother.
DMV said, Marie, you were my first donation.
Hell yeah.
I feel so special. We had him first on the live stream and got his first donation.
Yep.
That's awesome.
First time DMV was on a panel was mine.
MD said, fresh animals always attract fish. Get a duck for bait. Laugh out loud.
Yep. I've seen
DMV
blue
said, no
cats.
problem. Said it's that better there than YouTube. Than
I've watched blue cat come up and take a full grown duck off surface.
He said, yep, a double first.
Hmm?
He said, yep, a double first.
Yep. Better than double fist, I guess. I guess it depends on what we're fisting, huh? Hopefully I'll fix my dough ball. I added some water to it. It looks better than it did, so we'll see.
Mary said Schindler's first. Oh my God. Did you see that one? Fish jumped over.
You're just telling me I have too much bait on there. Gonna catch something here. I think it's a turtle fucking with the chicken already.
Mary said more freedom to blow in this pond. Get him, grasshopper.
I ain't seen that game warden here all fucking year. I better not see him today. Just might have to open a can of whoop ass on him. If you're in the fucking bushes listening, then I hate that. You cooking son bitch. It's nice to see it this empty out here though.
Right.
See your line? There's a turtle fucking with that chicken.
Is it the one on this side or that side? That side.
I'm watching where the line's on top.
I'll let you read for a second. I got like that.
A big fucking chunk of dough ball laying there right off the bank because my fucking reel locked up on me.
Yeah, I seen part of it fall off.
More freedom to blow in this pond? Hell yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more room back here. And that's an island I was showing you where I was showing you all that Christmas tree out of the water. That's an island right there. We can go all the way around it. Fish just jumped on the other side of it. But it's real fucking shallow, man. I mean, we're talking it's probably dry behind that island right now because it's only a couple foot deep in the springtime when it's full. When this pond's full in the spring and they stock the trout, I go on the other side of that island or in this corner right here and I throw out there like 6 inches deep with worms and corn and catch them trout.
The only thing I really need to keep an eye on is just if people come out from back here. I can see everything else around us.
Is there anybody back here?
I don't think so,
I
but
don't think so either.
see people come out there all the time. Was that line or just the water?
I think it was the line, but if it was, it slacked back up.
Yeah. Because there for a minute I couldn't see that line
Yeah, that's the
anymore.
line.
All I could see was this one.
Yeah, I think we might be getting there and catch turtle.
Cheers, guys.
I want you both tonight. I want you both to know I have over 1,600 plus live streams, and I come here. Love you, T. That's awesome. We appreciate it for sure.
Yep, and we love you back.
Absolutely. Love all my supporters. Whether they can contribute or whether they can just leave a thumbs up and say hi, I appreciate it all. Love it when you guys can hang out with us. Which we was planning on being here yesterday, but it might have worked out better that it ended up being Saturday. We ended up here. I really thought there was going to be a bunch of people here Saturday is what I was worried about, but it's fucking empty.
I figured it was going to be, I didn't think it was going to be empty, but I did figure it was going to be a little empty just because it was how cool it was going to be today.
Yeah, but I figured they'd start showing up when it started warming up. It ain't going to be cold all day.
No, but it ain't supposed to go above 61.
I haven't even put my damn jacket on yet.
I had to because that wind was chilly.
Nope, nothing yet, J420. Same shit, different day.
Catching our buzz now.
Yep, catching the buzz now.
We smoking for your birthday now.
Yep, happy birthday again. We moved to the back pond. Moved to the other pond. See, it's a lot bigger. Seriously, a lot bigger. Yeah, it's probably 3, 4. It's probably 3. Yeah, at least 3 plus of the front pond. Me too, J420. Ha ha, Maria, cough, cough, MD said. That piece of chicken on there is pretty damn tough. You know, I noticed that too. I don't know if anybody else done it before. Like I said, I thought strawberry was strawberry jello, right? So I mixed it with jello last time, and I swear my chicken, it turned the chicken soft, like it was hard to keep on the hook. But the Kool-Aid, it's like it's hard to get
Kind
the
of
hook.
like stringy or something, wasn't it?
It's kind of hard to get it on the hook with the damn Kool-Aid. Now we're getting close to another bag of weed. Probably good
$9
things.
off.
Huh?
$9 off. $10 if you count the dollar you'd have to spend to get the money off card.
So that couldn't have been, that's pretty good timing considering we're down to Roaches when we go home. We literally brought our last 3 with us. Apartment nightmares, but fun as hell. Cough, cough. Yeah. You know, our apartment, man, the fucking big office has come to the house and the smell just fucking knocked you down. Maintenance has come to the house right after we fucking smoked. Management's come to the house right after we smoked. And the only one that ever really said anything was the corporate. And he said, I can smell marijuana. I said, you ain't smelling it from this apartment. He's like, man, I smelled it when you opened the door. I said, you probably smelled it from your pocket. He said, what? I was like, yeah, I know you smoke, so just quit fucking with me. And he's like, well, we'll just drop it then. I was like, well, you shouldn't have brought it up then. I said, if you smoke, and I know you fucking smoke, and you know that I know you fucking smoke, don't worry about what I'm doing.
Especially if it ain't any different.
Yeah. And I'm not doing anything any worse. But you can fucking smoke meth and smoke crack all day long, and the apartments next to you is not going to smell it. Because it's just a whole different fucking thing, you know.
I can hear whatever it is doing that, like chewing on something or grinding their teeth on something.
Auditor, LOL.
Look at me.
Yep.
That's nuts.
Yep. We seen a lure hanging in the tree up front. Well, Maria just discovered this while we were sitting here. I don't even know if they can see it. You gotta see that rubber worm? It's like dead center of the screen right now. It's hanging off of that tree branch.
You might be able to stand right underneath it and see it a little better.
Way back from the
It's like pink or red and white or something.
man, still a fucking bitch. I could have zoomed in probably, but gonna have my hands full.
I can see line coming out of that tree, but there's nothing.
Say hi, since I turned it around by accident. You guys just seen the fucking bike trail. I was about to just leave it set there. And see, we've been out here at night before when we turned the camera around so y'all could see a train. It was right there. There's the bike trail you see flat right there. And then there's bushes and then there's train track. Right now you wouldn't be able to see the train unless we was up in the front pond. Because of the damn,
I'm trying to figure out how to get that down
because
now.
the weeds.
There's line hook this one too, but there ain't nothing hanging off of it.
I'm missing chat. I apologize. It's what happens when Marie gives me the phone to read. Get it could be worth $50,000. And he said,
That lure.
so hello, Maria. Yeah. Hey. Reading's bad for my health.
This is waving back. You're so awesome, Mary. I'll actually see if I can get a decent picture of that lure.
Oh, thanks. They never recorded me smoking this joint.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Waving back. Ear, hit this. Ear, hit this.
Yes, I heard me say that. Let's see.
Yeah, one of my favorite spots out here to fish is actually over there. You got to climb down that bank. There's a big flat open spot normally, but it's low because it's so low right now. There's no way to fish over with them weeds. My net's long, but it's not that long. I know that's what she said. Grasshopper, take pole, go to pond, throw lure very far into lagoon, then troll up, down, side to side, or yeah, up, down, side, the rinse, wash, repeat. Oh, like a washer.
There. Hold that up there, see if I can see that. There's that lure that's hanging in the tree.
Hey, Maria took a picture of that lure. Do something she didn't do when she was trying to show a picture at the lake. Yeah.
That's the one that's hanging in the tree. Hello, fishy.
Y'all missed that because of me. That
Come
was a
over here and
carp.
bite this freaking hook.
I got dough ball sitting out there in that vicinity. It's not that far out though. Put these in cellophane, or should I put them inside the pack, or should I put them in tackle box?
um, I ain't really been seeing much out here. I just put it in cellophane. 187 fishing. What up? What
Number
up?
187 on a motherfucking fish. Every time I read that name, man. Sublime. Scream of 187 on a motherfucking cop. It's not in the paper, it's on the wall. Now she knows God. Smoke them all, yeah. Forgot about this stuff. I might actually catch a bag.
Squirrel's got a nut.
You might need to remind me next time when a fish grabs a jerk.
Oh, did you guys hear that? Dobson said somebody's got to remind him to jerk the next time he feels fish. Did you just scare something in the water right there? Somewhere right there. I seen a big ripple come out from her. Oh. JV, hello, hello. Dude, we ain't caught nothing yet. Nothing. Yeah, see, if that was me, I'd have been screwed and that would have already broke. I seriously thought you was going in the tree.
You hear it kissing?
Yep. I watched it hit the leaf. Drone with a gun attachment and predator blades, you will win. Sell on eBay. Yeah, JV, we ain't having any luck with the lures yet. JV said he ain't caught nothing yet either today. Said he's taking a break. His back hurts from standing and casting for 3 hours. Yeah, we've done moved from front pond to the back pond. And if we don't start catching something here, then we're going to move to the creek. Oh, we got a fish. Yay!
Fucking monster too. Make a good piece of bait.
JV, I have made you a moderator, so here pretty soon you should turn blue. Oh, you are blue now. That was quick.
Maybe they fixed it. That was on top.
Jeffrey said bastard.
I do that on top of the water.
JV said it's a wall hanger, laugh out loud.
Yeah. Every bit of 4 ounces.
You said that one hit on top of the water?
Yeah.
So should we try a top water then? Yeah, JV was asking if you was top watering. I'll have him show you the learn stuff, JV. I don't know what it's called.
It's the one Jeffrey told me. The one Jeffrey said. It's called perch or some shit.
Said he thinks it's called a perch or something. Lure. MD said flickety fish. She's got my kind of answers. This whole dialogue is funny as hell. It is, ain't it? We always try to have fun over here.
This is what I caught it on. I've been told it's perch. It's got something written on it. Something rebel written on it.
That's what he's using at the moment, JV.
But I was trying to catch one on all 4 lures, so I'll probably throw this one a couple more times and then I'm going to switch. But when I caught it, because Jeffrey's the one that picked this one for me to use next. But when I caught it, I actually had my pole up, letting it just swim across top when he hit it.
Is he blowing on it like Vegas? Yeah. Oh, that was funny. Oh, he said it's a little square bill in perch colors. Hermie?
Huh?
He said it's a little square bill in perch colors.
What?
That.
Yeah, well, it's just that.
Mary seen and heard you blow on it and said, are you blowing on it like Vegas?
Yep.
Yes, maybe we should have started back here instead of in the front one. I'm going to go back to casting and catching nothing but seaweed later. All right, JV, keep us updated. Let us know if you catch anything. We caught one now. You got to see it.
I know that feeling. It's kind of hard to keep up the chat. Like the cast for these motherfuckers. Why? I'm lazy. I'm cat. Throw it out away from motherfucking head.
Mary said I'm in rare form today, since that started at 2 p.m. yesterday and I'm tired. 22 hours and going. Yep, definitely in rare form. It's when you get in slap happy. Squirrely, squirrely. Mary said you're gonna get something. She's pretty damn sure.
I need something little fucking cast over there. That's why I've been looking at them fucking little bait casters at Walmart. Alright, switching gears. I'll give that one a few more tries. Maybe. Apparently that was a fluke, which I kind of figured.
My phone says 152.
Tom,
Yeah.
he said 2:30, but I told him let me know, and I'll shut down. He's like, "You live now?" I was like, "Yeah, I have been for a while." About an hour and a half at that point.
Yeah, I never did get a notification for it, so notifications probably didn't go out to everybody.
Yeah. YouTube don't fucking like me, especially when I'm trying to work every day. They hate that shit. Well, you know why YouTube hates me doing my live streams? Because I don't monetize them. So the only money they make is 30% of my super chat. That's probably why they don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the popper for a minute, I think. Pretty cloudy, decent cloud. Still got two of these I haven't even put on yet. They've got smaller hooks and everything on them. The grasshopper and the crawdad both have smaller hooks than the perch and this. We need to buy about 10 damn pairs of fucking fingernail clippers. Probably still some in here some fucking where. I don't know where they'd be, because if I had them, they would have been in that
In the
box that has
box.
all the bass stuff in it now. Back here, so I just left open. Huh?
That's it in the box. How'd you see that moving? I'm glad he's got better eyesight than I do. I knew that. No, my stomach thing, haven't ate anything for 3 days and then nausea. But I think I'm feeling a little better. I'm glad you're feeling a little better. I'm glad it's not the corona, too. How does one torture oneself watching YouTube cooking shows, right?
There's a second chance for the popper. See what happens. That's it.
Yeah. We used to do that all the time, Mary, watching them YouTube cooking shows. Especially when you get a really good cooking video and it's not something you have at home. So then you just get mad because you can't have it. Or like in your situation when you're sick like that and you can't eat it. She said, pop on, pop off. Snap on, snap off. Laugh out loud. DMV is going live in 30 minutes. Yeah, it just popped up. That's why I said that. You see that goose back there trying to take the bobber out of the water? He's carrying it right now. Never have all the ingredients. Oh, we run into that all the time. Like, get something calls for 6 ingredients, and you either got 4 or 5 out of the 6. You're always missing something. Bought 22 pounds of brisket back in early July at $1.87 a pound. Only had 2 small chunks. Makes me want to cry. Wow. I don't blame you there. I'd cry over that one too. We ain't had brisket in a long time. A really long time. You can come up and take you a break if you want, and we'll head back to the creek here in a minute.
There's my pond back here still. They ain't been fished. It's just these fucking weeds, man.
Yeah, I was checking that out all the way around the pond.
I'm either so high up that I can't work these things right because I'm too fucking, because of the angle, or I put my pole down low like I do down there and it's in the weeds. Trying to do it.
But July 5th, prices shot to $50 for a 13-pound brisket. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, we ain't had that for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I just told her. We ain't had brisket for a long time.
Well, if it's $13 a pound, that would explain a lot. Cigarettes starting to taste good.
I'll be alright until that wind starts blowing.
You never have all the ingredients.
You always talking about when you watch
22
cooking shows and
pounds.
stuff, or you get to want to make something, you never have all the ingredients.
$87. July 5th.
Kick the camera.
Price shot to $50 for 13-pound brisket. I still heard that wrong when you read it. I thought you said $13 a pound, but still, $50 for 13 pounds, still about enough.
Right?
Hey, Truth, what's up? What's up? I said, hey, Falkers. Falkers.
M.A. Truth.
What's up, Falkers?
Haven't seen you for a minute.
I caught a bass.
Yeah, we
few
did.
minutes
We
ago.
caught a bass.
I finally caught a bass. That's what I'm here for today, and I finally caught one on my perch lure, or whatever the hell it's called. Mike Turner, what's up?
Hi, Mike. You can say hi to him on my phone as they're coming in. It's funny watching these squirrels over here trying to pick up those walnuts and then take them somewhere and bury them. That one has a whole dark spot dug out back here by them trees,
Yeah.
where it was digging trying to bury the nut.
We might have a turtle on the pole on the left down there. We don't know. This sure looked like something.
And
to
May
chew
Truth said, I caught you live. Bet you catch more bass.
on. Hell yeah. Yeah, I just got some new. I got some new gear the other day. I was showing on my live. Got me some Rebel lures and got me a white frog. Got me some spinners.
I feel like it's hard.
Got me a buzz bait.
That was funny. Made myself laugh. It was a good one.
I caught the bass on here. Where you over here?
It smells so good.
That's what I said. Starting to taste good too. Caught the bass on this one. This is one of the things I got the other day. Spent $10 on this thing, mini lures. Yeah, I got a popper, which is on my pole now. I just hooked my fucking chair with, some bitch. Okay, I'll show you the popper in a minute. But yeah, Jeffrey told me, said try this one after the popper wasn't working in front pond. So I put it on. I caught a little bass back here. I haven't tried the crawdad or the grasshopper yet. They haven't been on the pole yet. I was going to show you the popper, but it's snagged in the chair
I
right
see
second.
Jeffrey said, "Oh my God, MD and I both hate bass casters."
I love my bait casters. I've got one with me. Small one.
Jeffrey said, "Nice. Mom is now in your backyard." Wax, what? How do you say that again, Jeffrey? Waxahachie, Waxahachie, Waxahachie. I could say that in too many different ways. Figured since that goose pulled that bobber loose that it might float in. I guess it did a little bit. Either that or it just turned directions.
I got one bait caster with me. One of my old Shimano's, a small one. Shimano Bantam 100.
First time I said it right. Well, that's nifty.
Yeah.
And
Can you
made
remember how you
yep,
said it
fall
first?
crank bites work best here. I caught me a white bass, my first one, just yesterday in the Albuquerque ditch. Was awesome stuff.
What was it? I gotta get this hook out of the chair.
Oh, sorry. A white bass?
White bass, first
Yeah.
white bass. I've only caught 2 white bass. I think they stock them here at Deer Creek though, where I caught mine. I caught one on minnows crappie fishing, and I caught one on chicken liver catfish. And the only explanation I could come up with for the chicken liver is I was fishing in the current, so it was probably moving like a lure.
Mary's at all thumbs when it comes to operating that twisted contraption. Mike said, "Mad at YouTube. They didn't tell me you were live. You came on automatically after Chad's tournament."
No shit.
Really? See, I told him I didn't think notifications went out right because I didn't get one on my phone either.
Yeah, YouTube's pissed at me about something. They fucking, my video's blocked in part of the country. I did a reaction yesterday and I thought it said it was blocked completely, so I deleted it and then put my fair use disclaimer back in it and put it back out, and I woke up and it had a few views when I woke up this morning, so I knew it wasn't blocked completely. And then I went and checked out my email and it said blocked in some countries.
OMD said that's worth getting out of the tree if we had a way to get it.
That worm?
Yeah.
Well, I can get it. Damn it, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get this hook out of this fucking chair though.
Oh, I see where it's at now.
Look at this shit. I was trying to show you my popper.
And he hooked the chair.
That fucking thing went clean through there. Look at that shit. Dumbass hillbilly.
Where the hell are they talking on speaker from? I keep hearing that and I don't know where it's coming from. MA True said I never get notifications at all. I was just checking my subscriber box and there's Dobbs.
Didn't even have to cut it.
So MA Truth don't get the notifications at all.
Huh.
He said he was just checking the subscriber box and there you were.
That's YouTube. Sounds about right.
Have you tried unsubscribing and resubscribing, MA Truth? Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Well, he might be talking about all notifications. Might not be getting anybody's notifications.
Oh yeah. So now that bobber's going back the other way. He said I'll have to hit that sub a few times to make sure I get that notification. Oh, Mary said she hooked her dog by accident in her rig. He was fine, but damn, I learned to secure my rods.
Pole still up there?
Wow. Fucking squirrels going nuts. Big old fluffed up tails. Look at them.
I got it. I stuck my pole up there. Took my rod up there. Some shit I ain't never seen before. God damn it, I'm hooking everything with this lure. Fucking catfish and hillbilly. Shouldn't be fucking with treble hooks. We had this big old weighted hook. Never seen nothing like that. And there's a spring.
I was gonna say, what's that spring thing?
There's a spring on the end of it. What the hell's that about? Is that supposed to hang down? It's supposed to hang down, ain't it? Like that. What's that for?
Mike said I got YouTube on 3 devices and none of them showed me. Said I got my phone, TV, and my brother's laptop that I temporarily hijacked. And he didn't get a notification on one of them. MD said YouTube is messing with a lot of live streams, and I mean a lot. They have been too. A lot of the ones that we've been going to is they've been messing with theirs too. Mike said he'd just subbed and resubbed, see what happens.
Hell yeah. Anybody explain to me what this hook's for? Am I supposed to put the worm on that spring? Somebody had it rigged up backwards, didn't they? I think my hillbilly ass might figure this out. Was I supposed to do that by any chance?
Hmm. It does look nifty, don't it?
Yep.
And my True said he'll be here until you yank in another bass.
Is that what it's supposed to do? That ain't how they had it, but that looks, for some reason, that looks right to me. I don't know.
Mike said now he's waiting for DMV to go live. He's apparently doing a rare day live stream in about 15 minutes.
Yep. I've been talking to him all day. As soon as he goes live, I'm shutting down. I'm going to try to catch him a bass, another bass.
Yeah, MA said that looked right. He said that looked right. That lure.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Mike said put the hook point a little closer through to the grub. Through the grub. third week of this crap. Could be politics, but I think YouTube is targeting certain streams, but includes everybody, like the infection rate at ground zero, so it can't be figured out. Yeah. I get weird messages on my content of Chinese porn. Wow. He said his hook good for a grasshopper.
If I don't want to catch fish with a fucking popper, I'll never go fucking happen.
He's trying to hook him another bass. He said he don't know if he's gonna catch one on that popper or not. Always porn bombing somebody.
I'm sure I could get something around that damn stump there. Okay.
He needs to be talking sweet to them fish. MD said you need to talk sweet to them fish. Oh, yeah. There you go, Emma. Give him the big eye, then throw that rod hard and loud across the lake. Oh, I think he's stuck at the moment. To sing Tootsie Roll when he sets the hook. No, that'd be some funny shit, Mike. The hell is that, a net? Looks like somebody threw their throw net in the water and left it there. That's a football game. I just heard somebody yell touchdown. Something was still in it. Sun's trying to pop back out a little bit. Yeah, that's what I said, MA. At least that's out of the water now. He said he helped something escape out of it when he got it up out of the water.
Bluegill stuck in it. I thought I was actually going to get in. But when I pulled it clear out, something weighed about a pound. Got loose from it. It was a bass or carp problem. That was a lot of fucking work. Didn't want to lose my lure. Now the rope's still out there though. It's hooked. The rope's clear around the stump. It wasn't getting it off.
Huh.
The whole rope ripped off as pulling it in. Time is might be the only fucking bass I get today. Unless I get something at the creek, but I ain't gonna be live back here.
228.
Fuck.
My phone's at 10% now. Here, you gotta read them last couple messages.
Give him the eye, big eye, then threw that rod hard and loud across the lake. The whole rod? Throw the whole rod? I've been doing it wrong. There he is. Oh, he made sure you couldn't see me.
Yeah.
To sing
Yeah, I turned the
Tootsie
phone that
Roll
way they could see
when
it.
he sets the hook. Wow. At least that is out of the water now. Yeah, the rope's still down there though. That explains why there wasn't no fish hanging out right there. If the water wasn't this low,
No,
I
I
never
wonder
would.
how long
Never.
it's been there because I know I didn't see no weights on it either.
I just said the whole rope ripped off of it. The rope that has the sinkers
Oh, from around. I
is
got you.
wrapped around that
Yeah.
damn stump. The rope wasn't even there, so I'm figuring they got it snagged, and the main lines to the rope is what snapped,
Oh,
and they got the rope and nothing else. Whoever it was got hung up, because normally, if someone just gets hung up and they leave it, the rope and all's there.
yeah.
But there was no rope, so I'm assuming that's what broke was the main lines.
Probably threw it over that stump or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The ring of sinkers is around that stump. Because when the water's up, you don't know that stump's there. But I do know when the water's up, I can throw right here now. I need to pay attention to that shit while I'm here today. See where I can throw my throwing net when I bring it. I can definitely throw it right here, no problem. Right where my poles are set. Well, shit. Well, MA, I'm going to continue my bass search, which is not going to be on live. It's 2:30. I told DMB I was going to shut down when he went live. Everybody should have just got the notification for him to go live. Hopefully he's a few minutes late like he usually is, that way we're not overlapping. But I think everybody here's probably got DMB. If you want to, go over there, and that's where we're going to be at.
But hopefully we'll end up with a video.
But we'll be in and out of that chat, because if we're catching fish, we're going to have to be shooting videos. So we're going to shut this down. Get a picture as you have
More success.
more success. Ha. Yeah, I should. Well, I held a little bass up to the camera I caught, but I didn't take a picture of it. He was really small though. You wouldn't took a picture either. MD, fuck, damn. What? We all just keep overlapping each other, man. Chunky and DMB keep overlapping.
Yeah.
That's why DMB's going during
Scroll
the
up
day.
just a hair to one of Mike's messages.
Huh?
Scroll up just a hair to one of Mike's messages. You'll see it.
Sing Tootsie Roll.
No, before that.
Really? I'm not even gonna comment on that right now.
I
Yep.
didn't either. So don't
Not
feel
even
bad.
gonna comment on that, Mike. I got you there. Is he running late? I figured. Yeah, DMV usually is.
So we'll shut down, smoke a cigarette or whatever if you want, and
Might as well
We'll
just
just
go
head
back
back
here.
to the creek.
That way we don't have to.
yeah,
And smoke a cigarette after we get there.
yeah, that works.
Yep, we're gonna shut this down then, y'all.
We'll head
Get
back to the
Nightbot
creek
ready
area
for you.
and see if we can catch the fish.
All right, if y'all want to head on over to DMV's, he should be getting there any minute. He told me he was gonna start around 2:30, if not before. So I was kind of expecting a few minutes early, but yeah, we're gonna shut this down, and then we're gonna go to the creek, and hopefully we get a video. Matter of fact, I'll make a video from here to our spot, so you can see where we go. All right. I keep talking to her phone like y'all can hear me. So I hope the fuck y'all hear what I'm saying. You ain't watching me on this phone. You watching me on that phone.
Oh. Mike said got him on my TV waiting.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, MD.
All right, we will see you guys later.
Thank y'all for hanging out. Only caught one bass, but it was a fishing video, I guess. So, did catch a fish, so like Catfish Dave says, it was a fishing video. It was a small fish, but it was a fish. And hopefully we'll have a video coming out soon from the creek. Maybe some more bass, some carp, hopefully. and hopefully DMV catches some and see what happens. Thank y'all for hanging out. Love you. Peace.